Hi everyone, welcome to my makeup tutorial video. I just scrubbed my lips with this Beast Bears lip scrub. Primed my face with this Manila Light primer, which gave it that shimmer and shine. Just did a CoverGirl Clean Matte Cream BB 520 Light Palette foundation on my face with this, and then I concealed with, didn't conceal yet, but now that I have the foundation on, I'm gonna go in with my sponge and make sure everything just is blended together. And the reason why I did all of this first is because my last video had to get cut short so I can get my sponges. Ugh, I know it's crazy. You're thinking, why would you do that? But you know, good thing I caught up till now and told you right now to the end of where I left off. I'm just doing this. And at the end of my video, I would be linking where to follow me and some of my other and that's it basically. Okay. Oh wait. I don't know if you guys can see that. Now everything's set in, matte and finish. Now that that is set in and buffed in, I'm gonna go with my concealer and conceal this all together. And the concealer that I'm gonna be using is by e.l.f. I'm gonna be using e.l.f. concealer and concealing this look together. This is more of the quarantine look. If I didn't explain that in the beginning of the video, it's the quarantine look since we're in our quarantine seasons and we're, you know, getting our looks together. Very fall-ish and April-list type. So I'm just gonna contour the nose down here under the eye right there. Create that triangle shaped look, because I want to get that triangle shaped look because that's where it's gonna matter the most, and that's where I'm gonna get most of my looks when I have makeup on. And up here in the forehead region, I'm going to just do some light strokes. And I'm going to do the Cupid's bow and under the chin, which I always do. Part of my makeup routine. Cupid's bow on top of the lip. And under the chin. Once all that is done, I'm just going to put this on real quick. Go in with my beauty blender. I'm putting all this, my mini beauty blender, medium beauty blender. I'm putting all that in. gonna get any of my glasses. Put that in. To the eye, what we just did. And same to this eye. And the concealer is kind of light, but it has a reddish undertone, which I think is my more skin type. So it matches it and blends in pretty well. And it gives it that light finish on my skin. As you can see. See that? Now I'm gonna contour with the Color Institute big palette here that comes in this big case of other mini palettes. I'm gonna set that aside and open this here. I could open it here. Okay, got it open now. Now I'm going to take my contour brush, take a little bit of the chisel here of the Color Institute palette, this one right here, and chisel my cheekbones. Just get a little bit there, and a little bit here. You know, get that going there, that. There we go. Other side. It's gonna be a little dark, but it's okay because it's chiseling it out. I'm just gonna blend it in with my hands because it is a little big if you ask me. I'm gonna go in with this brown one since it's a little bit lighter and contour my forehead and under the chin where it needs most. And under the chin where it needs most. It's powdery, so it gets the job done. Maybe a little bit on the cheeks just to get rid of that redness. Probably just put on there. And just a little under the cheeks to get rid of that redness. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of concealer and just fix this up a little. Just so you guys can see how I do it. And I love to go back in with a little bit more concealer than I usually put on, just because it makes and it pops the look a little bit more. Now that I put that concealer in, I'm going to just go back in with my medium concealer. Sponge and blend that in. Might also go with the mini concealer. Conceal brush. Concealer. Now conceal that in with the conceal medium mini sponge and conceal that together. Now that I did all that, I'm going to go in with a little bit of contour from my On the Glow palette. Going with these colors right here. With this cinnamon or the sandy wood shadow. I think I'm going to go in with this cinnamon and contour the sides of my nose. It's an eyeshadow, but it also works as a contour because it's the same color as a contour from the color in the Institute palette, if you're catching my drift. So I'm just going to go in with a mini little concealer brush and contour it. Contour the edges of my nose. You can use a edge brush, but I do not want to find it right now, so I'm just going to use this. Contour that part of my nose there. Same here. Just contour that part. Now these are two different colors, but they work the same. As you can see here, I'm just gonna contour it and blend it right in. Blend it in, make sure it's all blended before we go in and try anything else with it. Just gonna blend, blend, blend. Make sure it's already blended before I try anything else. No, then I'm gonna take some of that cinnamon, some of that darker one that I accidentally put on, and go in with this cinnamon on this side of my nose so I can blend it in. Then I'm gonna do under here, it's under the nose to make the nose look shorter. Just contour that under the nose there. And after that's done, we're gonna buff all this makeup out with a blush brush or a big powder brush. Just gonna blend all this in, make sure everything's blended and seamlessly. Blend it in. Now I'm gonna go back in with this. Get some spring looks here. Apply it to my eye, make it pop. So I'm gonna go in with a more of a hazelnut and apply that to my eye. Eyelid right there. And this is the hazelnut. from the same palette that I just used by On The Glow. Then right on top of that, I'm going to add some cinnamon eyeshadow. For that fall orangey look. Right on top of that hazelnut. Now I'm going to take my Jolie New York Big Palette here. And I'm going to go in with a few colors. Before I get into that, I'm going to go in with my Jolie New York liner and line under my two eyes here. Line right under the eyelash to give that nice effect there. And then I'm gonna go in under with from the same Jolie palette, under the eye with a little bit of brown from the palette, from the Jolie New York palette, and go right under here, because brown leaves, brown fall. It's pretty nice. Then for a winged eyeliner look, I'm going to go in with my crease, mini crease brush here, my Duoplex. Going with a little bit of black here, black gel. And then I'm going to try to attempt a wing line. But I'm going to do it on this mini mirror, however. So I had a little bit of a mess there. Then I'm going to do the same with the other eye. Then I'm gonna go in with my inner corners of my eye with a little bit of that Honey Glow highlighter. And mix it here in the ends. Just like that, to really highlight it. And after that's done, I'm gonna take my lip scrub off. Going with my handy dandy NYX pink lipstick. And map this look together. Then I'm gonna go in with my pencil, lip liner pencil here. Outline the edge here of my lips. And fill it in. And after that, I'm gonna go in with my New York Mini Lash Mascara and apply some mascara right on my eyelids. To complete this look. I'm gonna go back in to my color on the Glow palette. Go into this honey highlighter here. And just highlight the apples of my cheeks right above the contour to give it that shimmer effect. See that? Shimmer E. Shimmer E. Now that that look is complete for the fall look, I'm going to set it with some mist spray. I already have some mist spray and I'm going to set my face. Ooh, let me turn this way so I won't get it on my tape over there. Just fan it down. And I'm going to run to the fan and fan this down. Be right back. Now that this look is all complete and misted by Elf Magic, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, thanks for watching.